Okay, welcome folks, back to the live stream. So today's going to be the last day for Q&A for the IUE. Towards the second half though, we're going to be switching gears, and I'll be walking you through the Zoom install from this point forward. I'll use live streaming for, whatever purposes I need it for, and we're going to be using Zoom for lecture and for class. Okay. So Gus says hi. Yeah, bud. Here. Oh my. I can't lift you up. It's hard. Here. I'll just lift you up for the camera. Hi. Oh. Look at you. You're on the camera, bud. Hi. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, kids. Last minute questions. If you have them, ask them. Yes, Andres, you can use it through a phone. In fact, you can download the app now if you want to. Save the trouble of doing it later. If you have a phone, download the Zoom app. Go for it. Yes, Leela, if you're doing quotes, you would embed using the ties method. And then cite to the best of your ability. Okay. Yeah. Hi. Any more questions? I'll probably be eating breakfast with y'all over Zoom. So if you have a breakfast item that you want to eat on stream, you should bring it along. Okay? Any examples? Let me display in the intro. Are you talking about for the sorry, who is that? Is that Dominic? Bob Semple Tank? I don't know who that is. If you're talking about the opening statement, you could talk about how the limited notions that we have, Caius, okay. The limited notions of Africa that we have are maybe a product of a colonial legacy or something like that. That could be an example. Victoria. Yeah, if you want to use quotes for King Leopold's ghost, go for it. But I was saying the other day that you have to be really careful there, so that you don't just use the quote as your explanation. You guys or students have a tendency to write in the quote and then say like, see, it's explained. I'm done explaining it. It's self-explanatory. In addition to giving the quote, the quote is just the evidence. It's just saying this is what happened, and then you have to explain then how that challenges a single story, and how it's oppressive. So that part you still have to explain. Yeah, Molly. I'll put up the Zoom info here. I'll also be putting up the Zoom info on Schoology. Okay. Oh, and on that note, I think I forgot to... What, Gus? Want to stay up here? Let me share this info out on my Schoology page, so I forgot. Yeah, bud. Yeah. You want to get off? Okay. Thanks, Gus. Sorry, folks. I'm just copy pasting some information right now. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, for Zoom info, Molly, I'll put it up on Schoology. I'll also put it up here. Okay. What? What, fool? What? Donna, no, it's not. When you're discussing single story, it's enough just to talk about the concept and explain out what it means and the consequences of it. You don't have to use an example. I just talked about using an example as a way to address the concept or to explain the concept. What are you doing down there? Gus is being weird this morning. He's walking around. He's pacing. You bored, buddy? Come here. Oh my God. Do you want to be up here or not? You gotta make a choice. Yes? No. Yeah? Come here. Come. What? What do you want? Come here. Come here. Okay. Make a decision, bro. Yes? No. You like this or you don't like this? Okay. All right. Well, I'll be starting out the Zoom meeting in about 20 minutes. I've already set up the meeting room and stuff, so I'll go ahead and post that information on Schoology soon, and then I'll walk people through the install. I'll talk about where you can install it, so you have multiple options for viewing and for participating. And a quick reminder for people who are watching, remember that there are specific instructions for the IUE submission and for formatting the IUE this time around. Please make sure that you refer to the school closure contingency plan that we gave everyone on Friday for the instructions. A reminder that those are posted on Schoology as well, so if you need to double check what those instructions are and you lost the handout for whatever reason, it's already been posted on Schoology in the update section, so just scroll down and find it, and you should make sure that you follow those instructions very carefully. Hey, bud. Melody, it would, I think, be better. The discussion in C, I think, is made. I think you can't have the discussion in section C about how navigating or how using that lesson to unpack or to balance the truth, the single story, and that helped you learn something about yourself. I don't think that's possible without discussing a single story that you at least, partly believed in. Because it has to be about working through that and the challenge of working through that and what that takes, right? I guess. Hmm. Kira, the last sentence in the prompt is not a map statement. It's the concluding sentence, but the concluding sentence should be related to your conclusion, the one that you're going to write specifically. Yes. You're welcome. Any other questions? Boop. Nothing interesting, Andy. Probably just cereal, but have y'all been to a grocery store recently? It's insane out there. Matt, no, you don't. Um, you can be general enough that you're talking through the mindsets, but you don't have to talk about the character names there. If you want to introduce characters there, you can. I just feel like it'd make it extremely lengthy, and it's not something you have to do. Okay. Go play. No other questions. Sean, yes. Okay, so you have to explain the mindsets first. We're talking more generally, and then you're going to talk, and then you're going to give an example of a character that exemplifies one of those mindsets. You don't have to talk about both there for the example. So you talk about both generally, and talking about or informing the reader what the limited perspective or limited notions of Africa are, right? The single story, and then you give an example of how that's displayed in Le Blanc through one of the characters. Does that answer your question? Okay. Um, so what I'm gonna do right now is update my Schoology with the Zoom meeting information. And then once that's posted, I'll basically just walk people through the install if you haven't done it yet. I know some of your other teachers are already using it, so a lot of you already have Zoom or have used it before. Let me know. Are you guys using Zoom through the LAUSD account, or are you using it on a personal? I was under the impression that everyone had access to Zoom if they had an LAUSD account, but I may be wrong. Okay. Okay, my question is this. Yeah, so Matt, I'll walk you through in a second. Try something for me. Those of you who are on your computers right now. Type in lausd.zoom. Hi, Molly. lausd.zoom.us. I want to see if that works for other people too. You're on. All right, kids. All right, let me, I'm gonna, hi, hello. I'm gonna go ahead and mute, or, hold on. Hi, Caius. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna mute everyone as you get in, just so that I don't have sound going on in my background. Okay. So if you come in, I will be muting you. It's not because I don't want to hear you. It's because I have to do the install. Okay. If LUSD works, I want people to do me a favor and see if you can join using your LAUSD account. I think that is probably the best way to do this, so that we have some consistency throughout and all the students can be logged in using their LAUSD account. So I'm gonna go ahead and type in the link, and if you put that into your website URL, that's gonna what is that sound? That's going to allow you to access the meeting, okay? And then here's the meeting ID and all that stuff. Give me a second here. You would click join, right? And then you would go in. All right. And then the password. Is that one? No, I think a lot of you are logged into your Schoology right now on your computers, and so my guess is that when you go into lausd.zoom.us, you're actually going to be already logged in. But those of you who are not logged into Schoology right now, you might have to log into the Zoom website. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you my screen. We'll do one of these guys here. Okay, lausd.zoom.us, and then this is what yours is going to look like. I would click join, and then you can go ahead and do your thing. Put in the meeting ID, which I posted on the chat, so you should be able to do that. This guy right here. Boom. And you join. I don't know what this is gonna do since I'm already on it. Yeah, okay. And then if you have the app, or if you have the program installed onto your computer, whether that's Mac, PC, you're gonna get this option to open Zoom. And that's going to open the meeting in your your program instead of the browser. There is a browser version. It's a little bit less functional, and so if you can get the program instead, I don't know what this looks like on the phone, and so you can sort of tell me what that experience is like if you log into your phone. I'll unmute everyone so that you guys can talk in just a bit, but that's for people who hold on, what is this? Oh, we got more people here. Nice. Cayenne. Good. Andres. Andy. Hey, bud. We've got Yaz. All right. Everyone's coming. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Excellent. Good, good, good. Hi. Hey, kids. Oh, it's nice seeing you guys. This is great. Okay. So, like I said earlier, the browser version is not as functional. Use the program if you can. And for those of you who don't know how to download the program, that might be a weird website. Here we go. Zoom.us. Okay. You would go to where's Zoom? Meetings client. If you go to the bottom, it'll give you all the things that you can install. This is what you would install for your PC or your Mac, depending on whatever you have. And then if you have a phone and you want to do it on a mobile app, you can download the app or iPad, etc., etc. Let me know in chat if you can't figure it out. Oh, hi kids! Look at all the kids. That's cute. Yeah, if you have your camera, set it up, kids. You know, it'd be nice to see people's faces. Hey, Yasmin, your lighting is crazy over there. It's real dark. See your forehead. So that's cool. Donna, hello. Hi, hello. Yes, I've muted all of you. Oh, yeah. So in the midst of all of this, we still have bark boxes coming in, because that's what's important. Oh yeah, I'll do an unboxing in a second. I'll do a quick unboxing of this. All right, but that's for later. Gotta save content. You know what I mean? Okay. So, any other people able to get on? Not get on. All right. So everyone's in Zoom now, or what? We're all on Zoom? Oh. All right. If you have something going on in the background, like background noise, please turn it off. I'm talking like news, I'm talking like music or something. Turn it off so that your mic doesn't catch it. I don't know why my video isn't working on here. My guess is that because I'm live streaming on my YouTube account, you can't see my face on Zoom. And so now comes the critical decision. Do I stop the live stream in order to have my face up on Zoom? God damn it. Who has their mic unmuted? Is that Victoria? Who was that? I know. Okay. All right. Oh, it's you, Andy. Hey, Andy. I'm going to mute you, bro. Don't unmute yourself. Okay. All right. All right, we got a lot of people coming on. So what do you want me to do? Should I just cancel the live stream so everyone's on Zoom? Type yes, type no. Do something. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes more sense for me to be on Zoom, right? Just cancel the live stream right now. Okay. All right, let's do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cancel. Victoria, get on. It's more fun that way. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and type it into the chat so everyone knows what I'm doing.